Dadnarok reacts to the Suicide Squad 2021. This is Sean.
And this is Chris.
Hey, Dadnarok, we're a channel on YouTube. We're a podcast. We're all over the place. Go ahead and check us out on YouTube. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. But from time to time, we do reactions to trailers. This is the latest one to come out, the Suicide Squad. This is kind of Warner Brothers' second bite of the apple for this franchise. Margot Robbie's been in a ton of stuff, but the last Suicide Squad wasn't very good. This time we've got Cena, Idris Elba, kind of almost a brand new cast of characters.
I think they're trying to forget the first one. Let's move forward.
Yeah, exactly. And they got James Gunn from the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I say we just get right into it.
Let's get into it and talk about it afterwards.
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
This coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire. 3, 2.
What is he wearing?
What are you guys doing?
Toilet bowl on his head.
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Times are hard.
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Can do the job for free.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Mr. Pibb.
Nom nom.
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
What the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Are you worried? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
I don't wanna do your
We love the rain. It's like angels are smooching all over us.
All right. August 6th.
Okay. Well, I wasn't
What do you
expecting the
think
whole
about that?
I wasn't expecting the whole bag of dicks conversation.
It was a red band trailer. Our second one to review. You know, it's funny. Like you didn't know what a red band trailer was for the longest time. Now we've done 2 in the last month.
2 of them. And the fun, and when we were going through this, I was waiting for, okay, why is it a red band trailer? What's going on? Then that shark dude eats that one guy. Then Idris Elba starts talking and, and back and forth with him and John Cena.
That was funny.
You know what? That may be worth seeing. The last one I wasn't interested in at all. And this one here is that has me intrigued enough to want to see it.
The only ones I remember from the first one are Harley and Captain Boomerang. Jai Courtney, the guy with the boomerangs walking around. And I knew they were in the first one, and they were enjoyable, of course. I mean, Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn has been, God, she's been in, this might be like her 6th movie starring as Harley Quinn, between the Suicide Squads and the Birds of Prey, and then anyway, she's been in a bunch of them.
And anyway,
yeah, I forget there. I know there's got to be more, but Yeah, it looks pretty funny. You can't like Disney Marvel can't do a movie like this. This is
Oh no, they can't get away with this. This is
Yeah.
something that they're not going to do a rated R movie, and they came out and said they're not going to do an R just to do an R.
yeah,
Like they're saying they're going to keep Deadpool the way he is. That's the way he was prior. You can't change Deadpool.
right.
So I mean, but they're not going to come out in a movie like a new one just to make it a rated R version of it.
I didn't know I'd ever see or hear Idris Elba say a bag of dicks or anything like that.
I didn't think I'd hear John Cena say he'll eat them off every beach.
Oh, dude, I love it when like The Rock or John Cena are in movies because they're just their timing, like they're very comedic. They
Can
got
you
great
imagine
timing.
how many takes that took to get that down? Because he's so used to working in front of like a live
Sure.
audience, and he's like so quick on their feet.
Yeah,
Imagine how many like renditions of what was done in the side that didn't make the movie. It just
yeah, that may
oh,
not
man.
even be the cut that makes it. I don't know.
Yeah, who
But,
knows? We got to get that scene. There's no way they cannot give us that scene.
Right.
I am watching for that scene alone. That back and forth within the jungle. That for me, that made the trailer. Oh, and then Idris Elba, sitting in the theater, and it was like, yeah, we're screwed, or whatever he said.
yeah, King Shark is in this movie. Yeah, so it's like I love the idea of Suicide Squad, where you take like a ragtag bunch of some ne'er-do-wells and mostly villains. You implant a chip into their brain that if they disobey, they'll get blown up, and you just kind of force them to do your bidding, like all these kind of agents of chaos. Are under control, and the government uses them to, do these kind of covert secret missions that superheroes aren't going to touch, right?
Yeah.
So I love that premise. And I there were some aspects of the first one I really liked. The plot was just all over the place, though, in the first one. So if James Gunn can work his magic in this one, and I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 are they're highly enjoyable. Great casts that really worked well together. So this seems like it's right up his alley. I think he's going to do a good job.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a theater movie for me. It's absolutely at least an HBO Max movie for me.
Sure.
But I mean, we'll find out. I mean, we're going to hear more to come. So what I'll say is, keep your ear to us. Let us know what we're not talking about. Wow, that was very bad. And this is live, and there's no fixing that. So
we're live, baby. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
just-
like and subscribe. Check out our YouTube channel. If you're not, you may be watching on YouTube right now. You may not be. We're also on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook Live, that kind of thing. But check out our YouTube site. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and check out Dadnarok.com too.
There we go. Until next time, guys, I'll say keep it cheesy.
See ya.